the shader, so I can use a null object for it. Nulls existing in every network, so we have nulls in top, in chop, in SOP, in mat, in dot. These nulls do nothing. So basically this null is just for referencing to this null. So theoretically, after I drag and drop this null to color map, or I can drag and drop it directly to the node and from menu select color map. In order to change something in network, I need just to change the connection to this null, but I don't need any more to drag and drop. So it's a very practical approach which will save a lot of time. So theoretically we can also create some subnetwork, like maybe base, put these two shaders, two textures inside of this base object, put a switch, top switch, make a out top, and maybe we want to do some post effects for all layers. So we do another container for post, and when we do an output to the beamers, so this simple diagram shows us a basic architecture of a whole software. So we can do it from scratch, just thinking about it, make some containers, position them in interface, and then dive inside and think more detailed about architecture of each of these modules. For example, if we think about the video loader, we can split also some tasks to load the video and to make some, for example, color correction. How to generate a trigger on base of volume of the sound. For this, TouchDesigner have a special trigger, chop, and now we need to understand its parameters. So one of the basic parameters is a trigger threshold. Is actually this value we decided to use as a level of volume for fire a trigger. So let's say it's 0.2. Okay, maybe I make it a bit less in order not to scream. So now you can see something happened. The same approach is used in TouchDesigner in order to describe how the trigger works. So you can see it here. There is attack, peak level, decay time, sustain level, release time. So when we go back to the trigger, we can see the corresponding parameters to it. So attack parameters describe attack length,